My name is Bosco Fernandez. I am a CEO of my own company. It's a consulting company. I consult on energy, on utility, for utility companies, as well as the communication companies, because there's a lot of communications to go along with it, but also towards smart cities and what's going to happen along this path. I work very closely with a lot of the standards people. I contribute wherever I can, but I have to earn some money, so I work for myself. I think there again, the first step will be definitely an improvement of what's being done right now. So as I mentioned before, the AMI technology is coming across. So the utility companies are very happy because they can control their power better. They see they have an interrelationship with the user. They know what the user needs are, and they can deliver on demand. The user can request also for certain things. When IoTs come in, IoTs are actually the interoperability and the connectivity between what exists today and on technologies and what's coming in the future. So it does bring in an even more accurate and exact delivery of the information that's required. It's data. No one can do anything better than the machines, okay? So it's automatically machines delivering this information onto the management systems, etc. Now, when it comes to the architecture, I think we're in the very beginning of setting up a real architecture for IoT platforms for the energy companies, as well as clouds. There'll be a service cloud. And what I've seen so far is the stacks are being set up. There's a lot of standardization work being done. I think companies have already started deploying a lot of these solutions. And it won't be too long before we see a complete new network architecture available for utilities to make a decision on. The question is, can they go so fast after doing really heavy investments on upgrading from what they have to the advanced grids and then onto IoT? That's a decision they have to make. I think they're beginning to realize it. They have to do it now and either go leapfrog something or go directly to IoT structures. I personally thought the summit was very good. The issue or problem I would have is just that there was too much of information within a very short time frame. I think many of the people here will have a problem really taking anything back home. Takeaways are very important when they go to conferences. So I incline to say a little more time for discussion, a little more time for the speakers at least to finish the messages that they want to give over to the people to take back home. But overall, in general, I think it was very good.